this game called EXO Cross. I just got it not long ago. Here to look, show you one here. EXOCross. Oh, I got it for like $4. Now it's back here, so you may want to save it to your wish list to see when it comes back to 80-90% off. It will again. But these save files, I think this is what you got to do in order to reset it. Create new CONFIG back up. Paste. So you want to cut and paste, not copy and paste, so it deletes everything. And I'm hoping it creates new. I could not find it in any of the locations. It's not in the documents. Usually that's where the saved game files go, but it's not there. So let's try this again. I'm using Vader 4 Pro. Controller. It is like one of the best you could ever get. Let's go to Steam. Properties. Cloud Save. Browse. See, I know it probably created them all. See, it did. But yet, delete all of this because I delete key. Back it up one. Close this. Play. So I got quite a few games because I've had this for multiple years. Saving it every time I see Black Friday deals come up or any of the deals, and you could see because it comes through your email. You could send it to your phone, and then you can see if anything goes on sale for you. Settings. Interlock. Oh. Stable all the way up. I'm gonna turn it off. Like I said, I like to turn that up higher, but I want to know if upgrades. Oh, forgot. Matrix and Pearl. Oh, save. Native. Off. 2. Normal. Oops. What do you mean by volume, Shadow? Why not just... Why does it say volume? It's like there's no sound in Shadow. God Ray. Let's turn you off. Hitting the enter key. 30. 10. 20. Here's annoying right here. Put it to, I don't know, 40. I see 70. That's coming up whenever I hit the right bumper, top bumper on the controller. X, bumper, 30, Change camera. Enter key. D-pad up. Will do just fine. Now, see, I should change this because I keep hitting the A. And A is not A on the controller. It's actually B. Enter. That's weird. Sometimes I wonder if it could be the controller. Sometimes if I activate the controller software, it will switch this. So, since I know of it, I can always change it in the future. So let's hope now we'll be able to see. I gotta remember now not to hit B. It's A now. I'm hoping now we could see the story, and I'm not going to talk through it. I hope the volume won't be too low. I did make it lower than I usually do. Alright, enjoy. Let's do a one full lap without me talking.
Some say that racing just hasn't been the same for a while now. We cleaned up the planet, turned climate change around, built a healthier and more sustainable society. All great things. But those of us who love racing, well, we lost touch with its spirit. When personal transportation devices went away, and sim racing was all we had left, cars and tracks didn't connect with us like they used to. It's hard for sim racing to mean much when you've never felt what was being simulated. That's when someone had the bright idea to send unmanned cars to space. It sounded crazy, but what good idea hasn't at first? And that's how we ended up finding Proteus, the planet that became a racing playground. In the age where we thought we'd seen everything there is to see, it was proved we haven't seen anything yet. And soon, a new generation of stars emerged. And EXOCross was born. And only one can become the ultimate champion. So yeah, they're right. The racing hasn't been the same. But once you've experienced EXOCross, there's no turning back.
Looks like turning off cloud on Steam fixed it. Now what I will do is turn it back on, because I wanted to record this from the very beginning, seeing I just got the game. Let's give it a try. I think that's good enough. But the thing is, though, how do I change this from beginner to advanced? I want the more powerful one. Escape. Save. This is Start Champion. Maybe it doesn't let you. Yeah, I don't think it lets you. Alright, let's start progress. I think I should have done medium. But, see what this will do. Enter. I don't know what upgrades is like. Just get his color. Let's go back. Whoa. Why is the A button the B button? It's not what I selected. It's like I gotta do the B button to start this. Alright, off to the next. I notice if you go wide, you get more speed. And that's everything in this game. And I'm also letting go with the throttle for the corners to make it a little easier. Not always. Look at it, I'm just passing them like nothing. Yeah, I should have this on medium. But if you turn off cloud, you can reset everything. And you could just do it on medium if you want to. When save, I wonder how far you could take it to, to beat the game. If I want to beat it in a hurry. I don't want to use brake. Oh, they're far enough away. Oh, that's still... I put it on, what, 40%? I think I have to put it to 10. 10 or 20%. I wonder if it's because I turned off anti-lock. Oh, I hit brake. But is that anti-lock steering or anti-lock brakes? What is that, I wonder? Wait, it's not under this. HUD. No. Wait, gameplay. It is brakes. This is why. Okay, good thing I could save it. Escape, enter, continue. Oh yeah, that made it a little easier. It still stops though. It's not good. You don't want your rear to completely stop on you. No. Shoot. That timer is... It can get you. I know what you guys are thinking. He's got it all easy and yet he still can't make first. That's because I'm clowning around. I'm not really focusing. Man, I tell you, that is bad. Putting that there. You just can't brake. I don't care. I'm going to keep this. I don't want to annoy the recording that I got here. Having to keep starting over, get you nowhere. This is going to work. I'm going to keep progressing. The game's not $10, it's $20. But in the comments, you can read about the game on the very bottom of the store page, Steam. They say the game is not worth 20. I gotta agree. It is not worth 20. Oh, damn. Maybe 10 off sale. I guess it depends how long it takes to progress. Longer the game, the more the value. Although you can't go through trees or even bushes though. What you see as obstacles is like a wall. Oh, no, I can't. Well, you got to keep away from them, because even turbo doesn't keep you ahead if they're right alongside of you. Maybe I shouldn't be using this B button for brake. It's just a left trigger. Yeah, I noticed. Left trigger is more anti-lock. Manual. Not so aggressive. Well, this ain't gonna be good if it's gonna keep me in second. I have to make those corners wide to get more speed. Takes one or two tries to know the track. Oh. I don't like those sounds. At least I got the game for $3-4, right? Come on, get me on the right side. Beat you slow pokes. Let go the throttle here too. Oh, looks like you have to for a while. See, I noticed that also with the A kits and MX bikes. They drift. Don't have like that auto brake crap. Jeez. I still slide even with it on the maximum. And I noticed that your neutral isn't kind of like engine braking you. You could drift the corners way easier on the A kits. And the 250s, They feel like 250s, but they have the power of a 450. It's very cool. They're so smooth, though. They're not giving the guy credit. I forget the guy's name that make the A kits. But wow, if more people tried the 250 A kits, you're gonna be like, oh wow, these are just better. The 35 tires, you gotta try them. It's so smooth, it makes the game a game and not such a hard on you, hard where you're fighting the game. You wanna, go with the flow like Bruce Lee said, be the water. Be water, my friend, he says. Go with the flow, don't fight it. Sometimes turbo can keep you steering good. I don't know if it works on this game. Man, I'm always second. Wonder if you can go back. I don't care. I could just reset it if I want. Not going to do that.
Nice work. You're through to the second division of EXO Cross.
Got her looking a little bit like the woman in, what's that old cartoon, Heavy Metal. They call her a Turok? I forget. I don't know what that design means. I guess it's off to the next. Looks like it unlocked 2 of them here. My guess, completing this one will unlock all of them. I can't go to the next. Oh, here we go. X. Can't change.
Yep.
Excuse me. Still a beginner. I want to use the advanced. Won't let me. I was able to before. Now I can't. Try all these buttons. Oh well. One of 2 laps. I know I can, they're not sliding. Because they're not sliding like I am and all over the damn place. I gotta use less throttle, less trying to get up there too much in a hurry. Boy, I tell you, if you hit one of them too, you can't get nowhere. Jeez. I'm gonna try to take it easy there. They just don't get out of your way. Oh. Surprised is that plant? Did not hit me like a brick wall. Just another brick in the wall. Pink Floyd. Taking it easy here. Oh, I should have braked a little sooner. Did good. They're so far ahead of me. That's not good. And that turbo is not coming up. I'm catching up. Come on. That corner. You can hear them using turbo. You may not see, but you can hear them. I got the volume quite low, you can't hear. Might be the collisions that allows you to hear the other cars turbo. The first place is going to get me again. Looks like it's going to be that way for every race. Beats them being fourth all the time, right? Still can't change. That don't work. Notice now it says intermediate. So as I'm progressing, it's choosing the vehicles for me. I can't say spending $20 for this. El Toro. Come on. Beat him. Beat him. Run, Forrest, run. Catch up to him. Oh. Come on. Whoa. No, that's gonna ruin me. Oh, well, never mind. Oh, I used up all my turbo. That's a tearjerker. Even though turbo don't work for shit. Damn, no! Oh, you know one thing though. Crashing causes my turbo to be full. So I wonder if I could use that. Use that for my advantage. Kind of not worth it though. Figures, second place again. Figures, give an upgrade for the first place rider. Makes it to almost you can't have this on medium. Because it's designed to AI first place rider. 58 Phantom. has more of upgrades. Wish there was a way to upgrade this shit. Do it. Mastering those corners. Sure the hell didn't beat their best time. But I guess it don't matter. I noticed all the vehicles are automatically upgrading. I'm wondering, the reason why I don't have much rain is because I turned it way down. This here. Let's see, huh? I do wonder how hot my computer's getting. Because I'm not running this in window mode, I can't see the, I think it's called NZXT Minicam. And what that does, it shows, I have it on the up right corner, the temperature of my video card and CPU. But I have a 3000 RPM, but no way I would ever have it go that high. I went into the BIOS to really set it down to where it would never go that high, because I know it would overheat or burn out the motherboard. You don't want anything to go that high. Arctic makes some good fans. I can go quite high and they're really good price. I don't need shadow quality. Geometry. Set that on high. Escape. Enter. Let's see if our rain effects are better. Oh, I just heard my fan turn higher in my computer. And from the sound of it, looks like it's at 2,200 RPM now. People complain about noise on their computer. You don't if you put your computer away from you. Use like a 8-foot, maybe even a 10-foot. But that's cutting it a little too much. You go 10-foot for an HDMI. See, I'm playing this actually on my, is it TLC or TCL? 65-inch TV. And it's looking good. Though it's a 2.0, not a 2.1, which would be better. So if anybody goes out there and buys a TV, make sure it's 2.1 HDMI. But hey, 2.0 ain't bad, but you kind of would want now the 2.1. Gives better frame rate. Better picture, I think, even. But hey, my picture's not that bad. And I got the TV about 6 feet away. You kind of don't need it that close. Give yourself brain cancer or something. I don't know. You don't want to be too close to any of these. It's just the same as they said cell phones, and they give you warnings. You don't want to wear it all the time. Anything electronic, you don't realize it will, in the long run, do you in. You need these digital devices away from you. Also, the blue block, you know, TVs have to where you could change away the blue in a direct settings. I could show you real quick. And if you go right here, see this night light? Boom, that can hurt you. But if you have, now there is glasses. And these glasses are real cool. Yeah. I don't want to stream. I don't think it's signed in. Good. Now, these glasses I'm talking about, I think it's they're amber. They're goggles. They're safety. SAFTY glasses. AMBER. These here, right there. Now that's a little dark, and you kind of don't want that. Right here. I bought like a crap load of these, and these are so good. Takes away that blue block. Your eyes don't hurt. If you got a big screen, don't take those, man. Those are so bright. You put them on. They say they're good for nighttime, whenever you're driving at night. But any high beams, or if you get any like a fast light in your eyes or something, you don't want these. But this here is so cheap, and it works so good. So good. It's all you need. Now they have these ones that are like amber, and they also have one called, which isn't bad, under a weird name. See, they're good too. They're good there too. Not these. You don't want orange. That would be too dark. I think they're not fog. Not ash. What the hell is that called? Granite. I think they're. Was it granite? GRAN. Is that ET or AT? Granite. Nope, not granite. Wait, that's because I got amber. Wait, where's glasses? GLASSES. They're not bad. I think they're called fog glasses or something. Or granite, or... Let's type fog, shall we? FOG. No. Definitely not fog. This is anti-fog, but that's, kind of want them that dark. Your screen. A little bit darker can be good, but nothing's like the amber. Granite, fog, there's the anti-fog, tinted. They're good. You don't want too dark. Something like that you kind of need they're for bright welding. But these can be good. But nothing's like the amber. It's kind of like I said, it will look like this. But when you put the amber ones on, it will look like this. And some of your monitors don't have that. They'll give it just a little bit of the orange look. That's what you want. And they're so cheap. So why go look for expensive $100, $200 crazy when you can get safety glasses that could do exactly, maybe even better than blue block? So yeah, if you want to, they even say for colorblind people, you try those amber. You're going to realize it adds some color to your eyes. Hope my microphone's not on. The mic, sometimes I pause it because the in-game sound can give an echo. Not the feedback. Feedback is that whistle, screen whistle that you hear. Yeah, everyone should get those glasses, get a few of them. They're easy to scratch, but what made me learn about them is years ago when I was at Harbor Freight, it was only like $1.50. So I wore those. They were kind of like granite, light gray. And then whenever I tried those ambers, I'm like, oh, my eyes are, even could take away the strain when your eyes start hurting. get the darker pair and then light it. The lights is the right ones. But see, there's the one problem with Amazon. The more people buy, the higher the prices will get. They don't care about you. They only care about the money. The more money comes in, the higher the prices will get. But hey, for gaming, you gotta get those amber. Sometimes whenever I'm watching, my screen a little too long. And usually it's when you're looking at, let's say, play Diablo or Last Epoch or something that has small on your gear, you know, certain armor gear that have, you know, the writing on it. You can strain your eyes trying to look at the small stats, the small stats. After a while that hurts your eyes. But hey, you put on those amber glasses about a half hour or an hour, I say half hour, the strain is gone. You feel like you could take them back off, but after a while you're going to want to put them back on because it just will make your eyes feel better. Be nice if there were some clouds, but it's supposed to be another world. If you ever remember, like Mars, they did Mars missions, astronauts. If you look up those movies, where it always looks like the sky is made of dust, not clouds. But look at that, I just can't seem to get more rain, can I? Wonder if that will crash. I'll try 2x. So I have a 3080 card, so it does have it. The lower ones don't. Don't want motion blur. Reflections. There's nothing really shiny on the cars. Why even have that on? This here isn't doing anything. It's just making my fans go a little hotter on my computer. Geometry detail, that's how far away you could see. You know, if you happen to see, I don't think it might be geometry. I don't remember, but in Forza Horizon, the farther away you could see, the better. But you don't realize it heats things up on your computer. So if you can get normal or medium, you don't want ultra, and sometimes you can go high. Shadow quality, I have to try, see what this is. As long as my fan don't go too high in my computer. I can clown around here and not have to worry too much about anyone behind me. But I noticed though, in the intermediate, which is this, sooner or later it will take you to advanced without you even needing to. But that's vehicle difficulty. That's not, I don't think, your AI's difficulty. If I'm right, I think you can actually change that on your own. Let's see. Escape. Escape. Wonder what theater is. I gotta see this.
Some say that racing just hasn't been the same for a while now. We cleaned up the planet, turned climate change around, built a healthier and more sustainable society. All great things. But those of us who love racing, well, we lost touch with it.
See, as you progress, you're going to see these things anyways. But I'm not going to. If this game, as long as I think it is, I'm not going to want to stream this whole thing. It's going to be way too long. Nobody likes long YouTube streams. I don't mean streams, I mean videos. Recorded game videos. A split second. I made the quality really good. I figured out how to use DaVinci Resolve to make it quite sharp for the 1080p. The music's great. You see that little stutter, and my fans went a little hotter. It means my computer's getting hot from having this set so high. You know, that's a good ringtone when you're. That can be for your cell phone. I actually saved that. I'm gonna make a ringtone for my cell phone. I wonder what this sounds like. Not bad. But these three are good. One thing I noticed with this game, right away before the first lap is done, if you don't get up there right away, it's going to be hard to try to beat the first place rider. I think that his car is a little bit upgraded, the AI. I learned you gotta really be slow here. You gotta make this part wide. Hit any of those, it can cause you to wipe out or break a tire. Applying the brake little by little. Gotta take it very easy. This controller I'm using, even the controller settings is touchy. I tried using the steering wheel settings for the controller. You can't get any of them to work right. It slams no matter what you use, the front wheels from one side to the other. You can't slow them down. See, I would have been quite hard if I wasn't up front. You have to slow down quite a bit here. I'm drifting. Tap me just a little bit. If you hit any of those corners, you're a goner. He is keeping up with me. It would have been impossible to beat him if I made too many mistakes and let him up front. Found out that 6 laps. I didn't even pay attention to that. So that means every track you got to do 6 laps with. I'd like to go back to Wreckfest 1, but the problem is those laps kept going from when I saw, I think it was, what was it, 64 laps? I'm like, oh hell no. I gave up on it. And that was 2 years back. They call it endurance racing. I used to race in the past under a different name. I won't let no one know. But in MX bikes, it can drive you crazy after a while. Endurance racing, when you get involved with a team, it gets to the point that you got to maintain yourself. You can't do any crashes. You really got to watch it. Even if you're going slow, you just don't crash. But the problem is they make it so much endurance, so many laps, that it's just, you're not going to want to stay racing. You just don't. You're going to want to hang back and just watch everybody else do the job. And that's because I'm an older player. I give up on it. No more. Even if somebody would like, here's $20. Will you do it for me? No. $50. Will you do it for me? No. I guess it was $1,000, of course, but still, there's just to a point that you just got to say no more. You'd rather just sit back and watch other people do it. I thought it was crazy when I looked at Ride 5 and seen this person doing 300 laps, 12 hours endurance racing. I thought you definitely would have to be deranged to do something like that. Almost to the point that you got to see a shrink, and the shrink will put an ink in the middle of a piece of paper and fold it, and then open it up and ask you, what do you see? Of course, you're going to be nuts enough to say, I see 300 laps on Ride 5. Of course, because you drove yourself to the point of sanity. That's just crazy. No video game you should put yourself through that. It's just a game. Don't take any game serious. If you do and you get all wound up and crazy, I heard people, what was that old TeamSpeak on World of Warcraft when they got this item. Oh, look at this, guys. It's like, I thought that person, you don't need to act that way in a game. That is definitely what you call nerdy or geeky. In real life, it could be exciting, but not for a stupid video game. It's just a game, relax. But when they act like it's just the beginning of their life, there's something wrong with you. I always say, and I'll always say it, technology can turn you into a freak of nature. Can make you a monster, a killer in real life. You've seen a lot of kids go crazy after wanting to have a real life reality to play Grand Theft Auto, to where you see this kid, they have it on YouTube yet probably, he's 12 years old, 11 years old, he got to ride that bus, he's got to do all wrong because he's got to know what it's like. It's just, that's like, you're not growing up right. You're not in tune with nature. You're fighting against the life that's supposed to be, you know, calm with nature, easy going. That turn is just wicked. See, I may play a lot of games, but when you know right from wrong, at times you have to get away from what is wrong, or you could depress the hell out of yourself. You know a good remedy for depression? See, depression makes you feel like everything is just slow. Good remedy is drink coffee, anything caffeine. But if you can't take caffeine, just try to find something in life that could give you a little excitement. Anything, even work on wood or something. Gonna do something you like. If you don't, and you're just drowning. You don't want to get that way. Work with something you like, but don't let it control you. Three laps. No, no. Oh. So, you can spin out so easy. There goes my tire. No. Oh, come on. I was doing so good. It's always that corner. You know, if this was 6 laps, I would not do this. I would not. And it's only 3 laps. I say hell with it, just reset. Get a good lap. Good race. Jeez. You can't cut corners. You don't take it easy, you stay in the middle. That's what happens. But I did say earlier, I'm trying to get in front of the pack right from the beginning, so then I could take it easy. Because it is that first place rider that will Phantom, which always wins. He's not far off, so as long as he's not far off, you can get him. Just gotta take it easy. I'm thinking it's that grass that's making me. Gotta watch that bridge. Grassy area, I mean. Here's a bridge. Yeah, right here. I can never seem to get on that right. No, 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 no. Oh. Yeah, that area is rough. Those AIs, they don't drift. They got unbelievable traction, but just not good speed. Can't imagine what it's like if you try this on medium or hard. It'll be like faster with unbelievable traction. Coming right up to that turn. Really gotta slow down this time. Whoa, I'm sliding. What? That sucks. Took off my wheel. I just did a little tap. I almost said love tap. So a little tap and there goes the wheel. There's some clouds there. Well, I guess because looks like we're on planet Earth. And it's got an atmosphere. Nope. That planet there looks a little bit close. Saturn. Oh, come on. Making me almost hit the rail. No, no, no. Yeah, come on. Oh, hell, I should have held reverse. Come on. You give too much throttle. You can't get back into it. Oh, too much. Yeah, I think I have this one 80%. Still a little too much spin. Yeah, I couldn't beat him. His traction is unbelievable. How many is there? Okay, I'm going to stop here and I'm going to make another stream. Stream this. I don't want to have it too long. Split it up. See, I can see this might be the end of it, or it will give me into another champion. But you can see 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 10. So yeah, it's going to carry on. So alright, take it easy everyone. I'll be right back. Give us a break.